Hi, everyone. I'm back with Eric Orsborn from the city of Buckeye. We're going to get into rapid fire where hopefully we can make fun of them or have some laughter along the way. All right, Eric, what's your guilty pleasure?
Geez, this is supposed to be rapid fire. It's going to take me minutes to think of.
Come on, Mayor.
Probably food and too much of the food. So sweets or.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But it's a good answer.
Yeah, it's a safe answer for a politician.
There you go. Do you have a favorite board game?
I really don't. I don't enjoy board games that much.
There you go.
Rather be outside.
What skill do you think everyone should have?
For me, something that's always been great is working with your hands and the ability to have something you can always fall back on.
What would you like to do if and when you retire?
My wife and I talked about this last weekend. Is just the ability to travel around the country by air.
Yeah,
we think that would be awesome.
It's like everyone else has their RV, but no, Eric and his wife, they just get in their plane and go.
Right.
Yeah. If you could eliminate one thing from your daily routine, what would it be and why?
Probably well, that's a pretty good question, actually.
Your 8,000 emails every day?
Yeah, that'd probably be it. I guess it would be something that gives me the time to get back to those 8,000 emails and trying to think of...
just got to get some more hacks and apps on your phone that allow you to free that up.
Yeah.
I don't. What's the best advice you've ever been given?
I would say be a good listener.
Huh?
To be a good listener. Yes, right.
If you say something, I don't know.
Right.
Hey, you were talking about food is a guilty pleasure. Are you a good cook?
Yeah, a bit. Smoking meats and grilling stuff. Yeah.
Okay, that's one question. On the flip side, if you're like a foodie and you have to go out, what's that one thing that you have to go out to eat for that you absolutely love?
It'd be a really good steakhouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite quote?
No, I don't think I have a favorite quote.
Right.
No.
How about this one? What was your fondest memory as a kid?
That's probably just being outside and playing with friends in the neighborhood, and whether it was playing war out front or playing sports in the front yard or something like that. Just being out and doing something with my friends.
Do you have a favorite ice cream flavor?
Probably Breyer's vanilla bean.
Ooh, that's interesting. Not that that's unique, but it's just, I like this specific answer that you gave. This one's a little deeper. I always ask this one. What did you learn recently? Like something that moved you. Like one of those aha moments.
Yeah, ask all the hard questions at the end of this.
Hey, got to put the mayor on the hot seat.
Yeah. An aha moment. So this is in the last year or so. I have a friend whose name is Richard Tolliver, Colonel Tolliver, who was a second-generation Tuskegee Airman.
Oh, wow.
Holy cow, is that guy awesome. And his wife, Peggy, just some of the most down-to-earth, most incredible people. And I had the opportunity to read his book. And I think the aha moment is hearing from him through his book what he had to go through as a young airman in the Air Force in some really, really difficult times in our nation's history related to race. Just unbelievable. And you see him now in the grace that he moves. Has every right to be angry about the way he was treated in some of this, but he and Peggy are just some of the most special people. And reading what he had gone through, that was, I think, really an aha moment for me.
The inspiration, I imagine, is just unbelievable.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing. What are you reading or listening to right now that the audience might take interest in?
That book, it's Uncaged Eagle is
Uncaged
the name
Eagle.
of it. Yeah.
Anything other than that?
Lots of council agendas, that's for sure.
Come on now.
Yeah, stuff that's going on.
All right, here, switching. If you could meet any person for dinner, who would it be and why?
Wow. Any person?
Hey, like someone you look up to, someone
I don't know. I feel like no matter what I say, somebody's going to say, "Wow, I knew it about you," or no. Maybe famous political figures from previous, maybe like a Ronald Reagan or some of the folks during wartime in either World War I or World War II, and boy, those were some pretty difficult times. And asking them, what were you thinking at this time? What led you to make this decision? Maybe leaders like that.
What movie could you watch over and over again?
My wife will tell you Waterboy or Anchorman or
see, so you do have, you see,
yeah.
Mayor's got to have fun too.
Maybe those are guilty pleasures also. She just rolls her eyes when those come on.
Waterboy, I love it.
Yeah, stuff. Movies like that, the Sandler movies or the Will Ferrell movies, Austin Powers, stuff like that.
Who's your favorite person in the world right now and why?
My wife, after celebrating 28 years of marriage.
Such a hopeless romantic. All right, let's wrap it up. Oh, here's one. So what occupation other than owning a construction company or being mayor would you have liked to have tried, or do you even think you were destined for? What was that other occupation?
I would have loved to have been a fighter pilot.
Should have seen that one coming.
I think, and really at this point, any type of pilot, but every kid our age growing up watched Top Gun.
I was going to say,
and wanted to be Maverick or Iceman.
What is your call sign?
Aussie.
See?
Yeah.
There we go. There, I see. We finally got one out of you.
No kidding. In when I was an honorary commander, they have these naming ceremonies, which is like a frat party on steroids, and the names that they come up with are just hilarious. Mine was pretty benign and just being called Aussie.
I love it.
Yeah.
You from down under?
Yeah.
Thanks, Eric, for coming on today.
Pleasure.